Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss, and today's bike vlog, I want to talk about you should have 90% of your meals at your home. And when I say that, I mean preparing 90% of your food at the home. You know, if you've seen the videos in the past, I've talked about eating healthy, natural, unprocessed food. And how do you regulate that? You make the food yourself. So the problem is that there's so many additives, preservatives, fillers, things that your body doesn't need in these fast foods. You could even look at certain Mexican restaurants. Their food might be a little bit healthier, but how are they preserving the meat? Is it in a freezer? You know what I mean? Because that's the only really way you're preserving meat. When they have to add shit in, like preservatives, it's just not good. Those things are not healthy for you. And the only way for you to know what you're putting in your body is by cooking it yourself, preparing it yourself. And trust me, it's not hard. There are so many different recipes and videos online. The idea of, I don't know how to cook, that's something that doesn't fly anymore. You can go on the internet and you can literally find a video that will teach you how to make anything you want. There is a recipe online with step-by-step guides, ingredients lists, telling you what to put in and how to prepare, how to make it. Now, one thing you can do is you can look at these recipes and you can make them better. You can take things out, you're like, oh, that's not healthy. Try something, add something in to replace it to make it better. And that is the cool part about preparing your own food, is that you literally control every aspect that goes in it. From the sugars to the oils. There's so many crazy seed oils in our foods that we don't need. There's so much corn syrup and added sugars, natural sugars that are not natural. And how do you avoid all of that shit? You avoid it by preparing your own food. And with that being said, what is one of the biggest caveats I'm always saying about a successful diet, a successful weight loss journey, is that you are enjoying the food that you're eating. You can't cook food and it be fucking gross and you expect to hit your goals and stay on your diet. And that's why I said, look up recipes. If you don't know how to cook, there's so many recipes. There's so many cookbooks, videos that you could be following. And yeah, the first time you make something, especially following a recipe, you're probably gonna fuck it up. But by the third, fourth time, you're gonna get it down. You're gonna be like, oh damn, this is good. And once you go down that rabbit hole of, I'm gonna start cooking all my meals, you're gonna fucking love it. If you're doing it properly, you're making meals that you enjoy, and you're doing variety, you're gonna see that enjoyment you used to get of, that endorphin rush of, I'm gonna go get some McDonald's. You can get that same endorphin rush. I'm gonna go make some steak and potatoes with some carrots. Because you're making it taste delicious. You're following the recipe online and it's fucking, it's banging. And you know exactly what's in it. You know every ingredient because you prepared it yourself. Reading the labels, buying the proper ingredients, that is the harder part, and that the aspect of, now I'm cooking my own meals, I gotta go to the store, I gotta buy this shit. I just buy meat. I look at the meat, I go by price, I look at the vegetables, I try and go organic, but sometimes organic is crazy expensive. It doesn't always work out that way. But I promise you, if you're buying meat, buying your fruits, buying your vegetables, you're buying all the ingredients yourself, preparing the foods, cooking the foods, not only are you gonna see better results, your body is gonna be healthier for it, but you'll be happier. I still enjoy fast food on my cheat days. I love it. It's delicious. Fucking dog shit food. It's delicious. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. But I'd be lying if I said that I didn't look forward to the meals that prepare. Even right now, I'm thinking about the kielbasa and the squash and the carrots and the rice that I'm gonna make. You know, because I make it taste fucking good. I season it, you know. I never understood, you know, you're going for fat loss, you're going for weight loss. So I understand the concept of like cutting back on salt and shit like that. But I don't understand the concept of eating bland foods. I put plenty of salt, pepper, garlic. I put a lot of seasoning in my foods, and I'm still losing the weight. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure. You know, if you're doing the cardio, you're doing the exercise, you're doing the work, that extra salt, the garlic, the seasoning that makes your food taste good, that's not gonna fucking hurt you. What's worse? 20 fucking, 30 fucking, 40 fucking grams of sugar? Or a little bit extra salt, a little bit extra pepper, adobo, fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? All this hydrogenated oils and fats, that shit's not good. So the idea of, hey, I'm gonna add a little more seasoning to my food, that's not gonna make you any less healthy. You're gonna be more healthy because you're better off baking some fucking asparagus and cooking it in butter and salt than eating some fucking, you know what I mean? Like eating cakes, cookies, and candies. Like, yeah, the butter and salt, it's not as healthy, but you're getting fiber, vitamins, nutrients from the fucking asparagus you're eating. You know? And I'm not saying that, oh, I know this scientific facts and this is this and this is that. This is just shit that I learned. Shit that I experienced. You know, when I made my carrots yesterday, I put a bunch of fucking salt on them. You know, I stepped on the scale, still seeing my results. I still feel good. Seasoning your food, it doesn't set you back. All it does is help you propel forward. Making your own food, it is really a big caveat. You're not, maybe meal replacement plans, you know, those HelloFresh, where the meal's already made. I haven't looked into those. Maybe those are healthy. But even that, it's like, damn, it's coming already made. I don't know what's in it. You can put the ingredients on the box, but I don't know what's in it. I don't know how it was prepared. So for me, I don't like that concept. I like the concept of making my own food, and when I make my own food, I can make it taste as good as I want. I can put as much of it as I want. I can really tweak the recipe to achieve whatever kinds of macros I want to achieve. You know, and that's something you're not gonna get from meal replacements or just buying food out like that. Like the number one thing to not do is eat fast food when you're trying to lose weight. You know, fast food in this country has become like, it's candies to me. It's cookies, it's cakes. Fast food and dessert is the same thing. That's why fast food is like a treat for me. That's a cheat day thing. You know, 90% of the food you eat, cook, prepare, consume should be at your own home, where you can see what's in it, what's going on, how it's being prepared, and what's going in it. Track it all, prepare it yourself, hit your cardio, and work out. And you too can have your successful weight loss journey. You know, it's like beating a dead horse. You know, I feel like I'm always reiterating a lot of the same points. Calorie deficit, cardio, commitment, dedication, discipline. But remember, everything I say, it's just little aspects, little tools, and then you have to combine it all together into your own journey. You know, today's video is all about preparing the food yourself and making sure it tastes good. You know, I really feel like people downplay how important a real natural, healthy diet can be. And people downplay about how fun and exciting your diet can be. It doesn't have to be bland, it doesn't have to be trash. You can make it fun, but you need to be in control of your diet, no one else. I hope you start your weight loss journey today, guys, and stay positive.